AITA broke up with heart surgeon BF over his mum's comments on me being a nurse. I am 27F and I am a nurse. I make good salary as private nurse for firm, which provides care for rich families. 6 figures in my country, not USA. I am proud of my career. I wanted to be doctor when I was teen, but it wasn't possible for my family to provide me medical education, and at that time I felt self-hate to be nurse. But by age of 20, I became a nurse. But now I love it. This job has made possible for me to buy my own house, car and travel outside the country. Good pension plan and other savings. I can raise a family on my own income. I have had a boyfriend, say Rob, 28 million, who is into heart speciality, and we felt in love during hospital visits. He was the one to pursue me. He is soon going to be heart surgeon. His mum has always made passive-aggressive comments about me being a nurse. We got engaged recently, and all of his relatives were at a family dinner party held by Rob's parents last week. So his mum and aunts at dinner table joked around that a heart surgeon like Rob can get any female doctor as wife. Rob took offence and said Nia, me, is very much independent and makes a good salary herself to take care of whole family. But his mum went on. I have had enough. I have respect for housewives, but this time I fired back. I said his mum and aunts all are gold-digging housewives with no life skills outside raising kids. They live on their husband's money, who are rich. Some of them started crying and started shouting. Everyone, including Rob, asked me to apologise. I broke up on spot and said I will not sell my self-respect for his family. I rather marry a normal man than a surgeon whose family doesn't respect me. I left and Rob is begging for a chance. I know he tried to silence his mum, but I don't see the future. I see a lifetime of taunts and I can't ask him to cut off his parents, which he won't do anyways. My parents are saying he is a good catch and to ignore his mum's comment. But money isn't everything, and social status isn't everything. I don't want to be looked down upon, but I miss him, and it is breaking my heart. Edit. More to add, he has tried to stop their comments whenever I told him it bothered me. He said try to ignore, and whenever he tried arguing with them, they said it is just joking, and he shouldn't disrespect elders. Also after marriage, we would have shifted to house next door. I would never have peace in my life, I realised. He will never cut them off, nor I will force anyone. It's better to end. Comment or reply, so let me get this straight. His mum thinks he can do better than a 6-figure earning nurse. Maybe she should consider applying for the role of family drama queen instead. OP reply, I don't want to boast, but I make on par, and even better than some non-surgery doctors. But I am a nurse, and that is what bothers her. Commentor. Reply NTA. Why not post a photo of your house captioned, fully paid with lots of savings for travel, emergencies and luxuries. I'd rather marry into an ordinary family than be with gold-digging in-laws. OP. Reply, I will put on my Insta as I have good social media following. Update. AITA breaking up with surgeon BF over his mother's comments on me being a nurse. Hi, I deleted old ID as I didn't want to continue. But most comments gave me sense, and I am thankful. Rob and I met after that event a few days after I made the original post. He came to my place to discuss. My brother was there. But I sent him to other room before Rob came, and he didn't know my brother was there. I just wanted to be secure. He cried and I cried too. But I told him the only way it is possible for me to get with him is that we have to shift far from his parents and limited contact from my side with his family and our future kids. He said it isn't possible and his family will be a great support system for us. He told he will make huge amount of money and I can continue part-time when we have kids, as he will pay me around my salary to spend. My independence is something I value and I refused. I told him that his mother will not raise my kids and I won't leave my job. He got angry and our discussion became heated. And in anger, he slapped me hard and literally ripped my shirt when he held my arm. I am 5 feet 9 inches woman, but a 6 feet muscle man made me realise how weak I felt physically at that moment. I called my brother out, and when he saw blood from my nose and ripped shirt, he lost it, and beat Rob to pulp that I had to stop him. In end, we called his family and police got involved. It was decided he won't press charges if I don't, because it will ruin his career, and I also wanted no trouble for my brother. But I have restraining order in process. The relationship is all over. My love went to zero with that slap of his. His mother begged me not to file charges. Anyways, thanks Reddit for opening my eyes. I never knew my ex was like this before this incident, because he never raised hand on me. If my brother wasn't there, I don't know what could have happened to me. I got camera installed a couple of days back, though I will sell this house and buy a house in my parents' neighbourhood. This is finished chapter of my life, and I will not date someone for months. I am going to 3 weeks trip to Europe this summer and want to heal my heart and soul. This is my final update. Thank you. Edit. Who find it fake can buzz off from my post, if it was fake. I won't have deleted my ID back then and made an update post ASAP. I suffered and took break from social media. Finally got energy to update you guys, because I got a lot of support earlier. Some are saying I am not non-native English speaker. I don't know why. Some think I am teenager because I use a lot of you, etc. type short forms. It is a very common way of communication in my country, and it comes in my writing style. Commenter. Reply NTA and press charges. If his career, he shouldn't be allowed to get away with abuse, and at least a criminal record will help future partners avoid ending up with him. OP reply, my brother will get charged too. That's why I am not. He beat him to pulp